Cracks in brick, cracks in block, sticking windows or doors. Settling or sinking foundation, it's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
Here's your weather video for this Sunday, the 11th of September, 2022. I'm meteorologist Bill Murray. It's hard to believe that 21 years ago we were looking at this picture-perfect blue sky over New York City with this unthinkable horror of the World Trade Center towers on fire in New York City, only to have them fall a short time later. Just a horrific day in American history, one that any of us who were alive then will never forget. Looking across the country today and looking at the North American upper air pattern, showing a big trough of low pressure there in the center of the country, centered over Iowa, surface low near Chicago this morning. Cold front approaching Alabama from the northwest, and that spells showers for today and a change as we go into the new work week. There you see Hurricane Earl, an extratropical now, southeast of Newfoundland. It sort of slowed down, bringing some strong winds to that part of North America today, but it'll be weakening and heading on out here shortly. And to the southwest of California, you see what's left of Hurricane K that brought high winds and heavy rains to Southern California. Can you imagine a 109-mile-per-hour wind gust in Southern California in the mountains east of San Diego? They had flooding, they had record high temperatures. It was 102 degrees on Friday at Los Angeles International Airport, and that, of course, was a record for the day. Telling the story of this week's weather through the upper air pattern in these first four slides. This is Thursday. A couple of things to notice. Ridge of high pressure building into the middle of the country. That low pressure system that's over the Chicagoland area this morning is moving out to the northeast. The ridge is building over the western Atlantic, and that could spell trouble for any systems that do manage to form. And low pressure is there over the Pacific. Now, by Saturday, 6 days from now, look at development there over southern Georgia. That disturbed area of weather could be developing low that could move up the east coast off of the Outer Banks. Ridge still in place over the western Atlantic. Ridge in the west. Go out to Voodoo territory. Lots of things going out. 2 weeks out. GFS hinting at possible tropical development in the Western Caribbean, southern Gulf of Mexico, heading toward Florida. This is a deterministic cane at this point. What's what we call storms that form on the GFS or other models at far out ranges. Just a possibility. We'll have to watch for it for sure, but nothing to be concerned about at this point. Ridge of high pressure over the country going day by day today. Showers and thunderstorms will be scattered across the area ahead of that cold front. We'll be in the lower and middle 80s today, increasing clouds as we go through the morning, and then the showers and thunderstorms move on through. The cold front moves through Alabama tonight. By tomorrow, it is down in the wiregrass of southeast Alabama and beginning to exit the state by tomorrow night. Northern central Alabama should mainly be dry on Monday, and that will be a trend that we see going through the entire work week. Tuesday, Alabama high and dry. Few showers along the Gulf Coast, but even there, showers will be ending on Tuesday. They'll have nice weather for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. A few scattered showers re-entering the forecast Wednesday. Alabama high and dry. Again, Thursday, more of the same. Now, the big difference is you're going to notice Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, behind this cold front, dew points will drop into the 50s, and that's going to allow those overnight lows to also drop into the 50s Tuesday and Wednesday morning. We'll be back in the 60s by Thursday, though, and by the weekend, it'll be 80s for highs and lows in the 60s. We'll probably flirt with 79, 78 degrees in a few of the North Alabama locations on Tuesday, but most everybody should be in the 80s all through the week. Friday, we're still high and dry. Saturday, seeing a few showers developing. That system off the East Coast, another system in the Western Pacific. And then by Sunday, you can see the Gulf beginning to light up with lots of showers and thunderstorms. We'll be watching for any development that it could occur there. And as we go out to the Voodoo territory there on the night of Thursday, the 22nd, we do have a system moving into Southwest Florida. Something to watch. It's not out of the question. Doesn't look like it'd be anything strong, but we'll just have to keep a close eye on it as we go through time. Temperatures, low temperatures off the National Blended Model showing 80s common across the area through the next 10 to 12 days. Overnight lows dropping into the 50s briefly before rebounding into the 60s as we go through the week ahead. Weather Brain's weekly netcast. It's all about weather. We'll be talking to Chrissy Hurley, a meteorologist from the National Weather Service in Nashville, about the disastrous Waverly, Tennessee flood that occurred last year. Of course, you can get Weather Brains anywhere you get your podcast in the normal channel. So that's your weather video for this Sunday, September the 11th. I'll have notes on the blog, lead update on the forecast at noon. And Scott will be back this next Saturday. I'll see you Sunday. James, I have 2 days all week. And until I get that chance, as I always tell you, keep an eye to the sky because you'll always have something fun to look at.
Cracks in brick, cracks in block? Call Alabama Professional Services. Leaning or bowing basement walls? Call APS. Sticking windows or doors? Call APS. Settling or sinking foundation? That's right. Call APS. It's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.